What's going on, guys? Dark Dragon here. Unfortunately for this video, the audio with my voice got corrupted and I have to do this after commentary, so you'll basically be hearing me speaking. You're still going to hear the game audio, but you won't hear me speaking in the little box in the corner. You're just basically going to be hearing me afterwards recording this. But yeah, so I started out night 4. If you watched my previous video, then you saw that I kept failing miserably on night 4. And I'm not gonna lie, it continued into this one too. There's like a whole hour's worth of like footage that I have of me failing night 4. But this is gonna be my successful run. I know, spoiler alert, but you know, it's night 4, of course. Obviously, if I'm putting this video out, then night 4 and night 5 are a success. So at this point right here, it's midnight. I'm like, all right, things are okay right now. You know, they're starting to move around a little bit. My main focus was to keep my eye on that goddamn fox. That fox will fuck you up. He really will. He will fuck you up. If you let him get to that door, he's gonna pound on it. The more he gets to that door and pounds on it, the more he drains your battery. Sometimes he could drain it like 10%. I've had it on like 17%. He just drains it all the way to 3. I'm not even kidding. So there's Chica. Fucking that chicken. Like, really, that chicken pisses me off so badly. I'm not even kidding. All right. So midnight. It's still midnight. Wow. I didn't realize it was running that slow at the time. I think I might have been, but I was like subconsciously trying to just like focus on the game. But I'm already at like 85%. There we go. 1 a.m. finally rolled around. So 1 a.m. rolling around, not too shabby yet. I'm getting comfortable, just like trying to make sure that that I'm comfortable enough where I can maneuver the mouse and focus completely. Because if you're just comfortable during a game, you're not going to be able to focus at all. All right, 1 o'clock. Things are getting a little heated now. 81%. I'm trying to keep that. I'm trying to keep it at like draining only like 15% at a time. If you let it drain like 20% at a time, you're not gonna make it. So if you can keep it about 15ish, you're good. That's what I was aiming to do. Although sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to, as you'll see towards the end of the video. Checking the cameras, just making sure everything's kosher at the moment. Nobody in the hallways. And the other thing is, honestly, there was one part of the video. What the hell was that? I didn't even see that when I was playing. I think that was Freddy Fazbear on the camera. Was it? Let's see. No, it wasn't. I don't know what I just saw, but I saw something. So there was one point in the hour footage that I didn't use where I got sandwiched basically by the chicken and the rabbit. And that's a pain in the ass. That rabbit does not leave. The chicken leaves usually right away. I think it's supposed to be the other way around. Usually it's Bonnie, the rabbit Bonnie Rabbit. Yeah, I just got that. It's usually Bonnie Rabbit that leaves quick, but they wouldn't leave. Sometimes when they get here, they don't leave for shit. Watch, you might even see it in the video. I don't recall if they actually show up that much, but they probably do. Oh, there's Chica. Or whatever its name is. I don't know the actual name of the chicken. If it is Chica, then great. But if not, well, who gives a crap. But 2 a.m., almost halfway there. My battery's at 64%. I'm trying to keep it at like 60%, above 60. I'm trying to get the door to 3 a.m. by 60%. Oh, see, look, the chicken just showed up. Had to close that door. Checking the halls. So far, so good. Main thing, like I said, the fox. If you do not keep an eye on that fox, he will screw you over. See, the chicken, that's what I'm talking about. The chicken just does not leave. Neither one of them will leave. Back and forth, back and forth. Chicken doesn't want to leave. Chicken doesn't want to leave. So I think I finally checked the camera, if I'm not mistaken. Because when I check the camera, usually she goes away. See, there's the fox. He keep him behind that curtain. If you can't keep him behind that curtain, see, doesn't leave. If you can't keep the fox behind that curtain, then you're in deep trouble. 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. with 52%. At this point, chicken's draining my battery a lot. So finally, she left. 49%. 3 a.m. Right about where you want to be. Halfway there with half the power level left. But once it hits 3 a.m., honestly, 3 a.m. is not that bad. 4 a.m. is where it gets tough. If you watched the last video, I'm pretty sure I died most of the time at 4 a.m. 3 to 4 a.m. Probably more 4. Especially in the hour that I cut, it was 4. I think it was definitely like 4 o'clock. Once 4 o'clock rolls around, that's when things really get like ball busting and ball biting. It's like, you're so close, but at the same time, then that's when the game throws millions of things at you at once, and you gotta like multitask like super well in order to, you know, survive. There's the rabbit. There's Bonnie. So I'm getting a little frustrated at this point. If you could watch the corner too, maybe you'll see my reactions. I'm gonna try, like I said, to reenact the like how I felt at that moment perfectly. So it'll probably fit well because I do remember what I said. So let's see. Yeah. So there's Bonnie. Bonnie is left. Yeah. Bonnie finally left. 3 a.m. not good. 32%. 4 a.m. finally hit. There we go. The keep the fox behind the curtain. The curtain. Oh, Bonnie's still there. So there was a point, I think, I'm not sure if it was in this part or in the other part. I think it was in this part where I still had the screen on Alt Enter because I was trying to like fix the recording, and that it was lagging a little bit. I was like, why is my mouse lagging to go to the left and the right? And then I realized I didn't have it on full screen, and that was why it was lagging. So again, you know, little mistakes. Fox came out of the hole. The fox came out of the hole. And I'm getting really flustered at that point because I don't want that fox coming after me. Honestly, the best thing you could do is check the door, every 1%, check the doors and check the cameras. That's what you got to do. You just got to keep constantly checking. Like, especially with that fox. Because that fox bolts down that hallway so fast. You literally have about a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds to react. Otherwise, you're in deep trouble. I figured this is good for the audio commentary too, because I can give you guys pointers. Just basically watch what I'm doing. It's pretty self-explanatory. Checking the camera, constantly checking the camera. It does drain your battery, so you know, check the. Oh, there comes Bonnie. I got flustered again just trying to talk about it. Finally got to 5 a.m. So 5 a.m., 14%. Bonnie's at the door. She's not leaving. I'm getting angry because, you know, because she won't leave. My battery's draining pretty bad. I'm already at 10%. And it's still 5 o'clock, and I can already tell this is gonna be a nail biter. And I'm like, just really look, see, won't leave. I'm telling her, go away. Finally, she went away though. I was like, and he's still there. That's good. You don't want him running up to the door at that point, because if he does, you're probably not going to survive. You need that 5% to last as long as 5 a.m. is on, as much as possible. If you get to 5 a.m. and you have 9%, 8%, you probably will make it. But you need to micromanage your power level really good. 2%, getting a little testy there. Getting a little 1% now. I'm breathing. Look, you can see me breathing heavily. I'm like, boy, oh boy. And the power is gonna go out now. Oh boy, I'm like, power's out. I'm like, I'm going. Oh, biting my fingers like, come on, 6 o'clock, please. And I'm like, oh, 6 o'clock finally rolled around. Holy crap. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. Oh boy, that was so tense. And finally, night 5. I'm on night 5. I can't believe it. Yeah! Take that, Freddy Fazbear, bitch. That's what I said. What? Oh man. Oh, I said I'm probably not gonna get a phone call because hello, oh, night 5. Oh wait, I'm dead. Never mind. But the phone call that I get is actually pretty frightening. All right, night 5 has started, and right off the bat, I know things are gonna be a little bit pain in the ass. You know, worse than night 3 or 4. And I think, am I getting the phone call right now? The phone's ringing. 'Cause I really can't hear it while... Oh, yeah, it is. I can tell by my face. It's ringing. I can't hear the actual video while I'm recording this narration. So, you know, I'm just gauging it by what I remember and what my facial reaction was. So Freddy's... Yeah, like I said, Freddy's phone call was a little bit frightening. You know, you got him going, hello, hello, and then look, this Chica, she already showed up. Not even after midnight, and she's already showed up. Fox is already out of the curtain, you know, pissing me off. You know, but I will say I think Chica and Bonnie leave a little bit earlier than usual because it is night 5, so they gotta leave. Otherwise, they're gonna drain your battery past the point where you can't close those doors. Oh, other thing. Make sure if you see them coming, you close those doors until they leave. Because if you hesitate even a little bit and you don't close the door, they'll malfunction the door and you won't be able to turn the light on and you won't be able to shut the door, and then you're screwed. Because they will, once you check the camera, they will come after you, and yeah, I think they'll even come after you even if you can't close the door. Because I remember when I had the right door open, I had to close. I didn't want to check the camera because if I come out of the camera, she's gonna attack me, and the fox ended up attacking me. So it's 1 a.m. 82%. I'm on par for a good one right here. At least so I think so far. That was like 3 so's in a row. What the hell? And there comes the fox. Like I said, you got to be fast with that guy. Got to be pretty fast. He knocks only 4 times, so around the 3rd time, get your finger on the door button, then as soon as the 4th one hits, get it up real quick. This way you can, you know, conserve power. 1 a.m., 77%. I don't remember what I was doing with my hand right there. I think I'm just getting really frustrated that time's moving really slow. And also the battery pad there is the Bonnie right on schedule. Foxy's in its pirate cove. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Foxy. Oh, who lives in Pirate Cove? I don't know what I was trying to sing there. So Bonnie, see, Bonnie does not leave. Bonnie just likes to chill. Finally, she left. Okay. And it's 2 a.m. I'm feeling pretty good. Chica shows up right after Bonnie, which is not good because it's draining my battery a lot. Bonnie, now see, this is where I was talking about before. This is where I got sandwiched. This is why my first try at night 5 was, I think, pretty much a bust. Because look, you get sandwiched like that, they don't leave. They just don't leave. You get sandwiched, and then you have both doors closed. Look at the power level. It's on red. Bonnie left. Chica didn't. I go to check. Chica finally left. So I got sandwiched. 2 a.m. I still think I could pull it off at this point because it's 2 a.m. As long as it hits 3 before 50%, you know, goes below 50%, I'm still on track for a good one. But yeah, I don't think, if I remember correctly, right around now is where shit hits the fan. Check the camera, check the lights, check the camera again, and yep, Freddy Fazbear, right on schedule, son of a bitch. And I'm like, oh, because I didn't expect him to pop up at that moment. I didn't even see him on the camera. That's what I'm saying right there. I'm like, I didn't see him on the camera. He just came out of nowhere. Holy shit. Yeah, so I got pretty upset on that one. Here's my second attempt at night 5, starting out just like before. You know, I'm confident. At this point, I'm confident. I know that I can beat night 5. I'm, you know, just hoping that I can at least get to 4 a.m. If I can get to 4 a.m. and hold off, you know, Freddy and his idiots. Oh, like I said, keep checking Cam 1C. Keep checking on him. The more you check on him, the more he stays behind the curtain. I heard something, but he said he didn't like to be watched, and if you check too often, he'll attack you. But I found that if I checked him more and more, the more I checked him, the more he would stay behind the curtain. So, you know, you got to keep him behind the curtain. And you got to try not to get sandwiched like I did before. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but if you can avoid it, great. Just make sure you keep the fox behind the curtain in Pirate Cove, and you should be good. But all right, 89%. I'm still at midnight. Midnight's actually rolling through pretty slow for night 5. I think the later times moved a little bit quicker, if I'm not mistaken. Right around 87, 86% is where you want to be when you get to like 1 a.m. Even 85 would be okay. But like I said, you want to keep it 15% or above when you go through 1 hour. So right about here, I think I'm going to get to 1 o'clock at like around 85. Yep, see? All right, 85%, 1 o'clock. I'm on par right now for, to win night 5. Checking back and forth. There's I don't think that's Freddy. I think that's the bunny. That might be Freddy though, actually. I think that was Freddy because that doesn't look like the bunny rabbit. There's Chica coming down the right hall. Chica always comes down the right. Bonnie always comes down the left. I think Bonnie appears more often than anyone, and she's a fucking pain in the ass. I told you. What did I say? Bonnie's a pain in the ass. God almighty. And Chica's coming down now. This is where I could be possibly getting sandwiched again, but I didn't. Thank God. I somehow avoided it. Say finally Bonnie leaves. Alright, 1 a.m., 72%. Didn't get sandwiched, thank God. Otherwise, I really would have been effed. I think I forgot to check the camera a couple times there, but looks like Foxy's still staying there. That's right. You sit tight. You do not move. Stick that hook on your hand up your ass and turn your servo circuits around. Sit on it. Do what you gotta do. Just don't come near me. Don't fucking bolt down my hallway. If I recall correctly, Foxy did not actually come out of the Pirate Cove that entire time. Foxy's very active on night 4, but on night 5, I don't think Foxy actually gave me a problem. It was more just Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. 2 a.m., 64%, still pretty good. You see the serious look on my face right there. I'm like, okay, gotta concentrate. I'm serious. Playing this game is amazing. If you played the original, if you haven't played the original, see Bonnie again. If you haven't played the original, I feel bad for you because you're missing out on a great game. Play it. But playing this game is like math homework. You really have to concentrate on it because it's like precise timing. If you don't time things correctly, you are in deep shit and you are not gonna win. Alright, the rabbit left, and I got 56%. Hoping that 3 a.m. rolls around when I have above 50. I think Freddy Fazbear was on one of the cameras, that's why I shut the door there. Always shut the door. If you see Freddy on one of those cameras, shut the door before you look on the camera, otherwise Freddy will attack you. 50%, 49. Okay, so somewhat 1% off where I want it to be because I closed the door too much. But see, look, there he is, Freddy. Freddy's right there with Chica, so that door being closed actually right now is not a bad thing. Okay. Chica's still there. Sometimes they're just persistent. Pain in the asses. Freddy won't leave that area. Chica won't, leave there. And see, oh, I did get sandwiched. But Chica left, so I was alright. Fucking, that fucking chicken with that let's eat bib. God almighty, I like to punch it in the face. Like, really, like boom! Like the androids in Dragon Ball Z. I just like to punch through them like Goku. So, Chica left, then came back. Bonnie left. But this is, like I said, this is crunch time right here. 3 a.m., 32%. Right at this point, you're not looking good because 4 a.m. is not rolled around yet, and you're getting really low on battery. But it's still doable, believe it or not. So they both left, and Freddy's still there. He just won't leave. I'm closing the door because if you, like I said, don't close the door, Freddy comes for you. You're fucked. He'll just like pop on the side of the screen like, hey. And that's the honestly, I think Freddy's is the most annoying one. I really think Freddy's is the most annoying one. 4 a.m. 25%. Once you get to 5 a.m. on night 5, then that's where like you gotta like suck your ball sack up into your abdomen just to fucking like really like clench tight and just be like, I can do it. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna take a drink because my throat is starting to get really dry speaking so much. That's why I try not to speak too much during the commentaries. I mean during the live game. I think I'm gonna lose my voice. Alright. Oh, Pirate Cove. Fucking Fox left. So, alright, Foxy did actually try to get me once, then he went back behind the curtain. And at 4 a.m., I really don't think Foxy trying to hit you once really does too much damage. But being right here with Chica at the door and 4 a.m. and 10%, that is a... Oh my god, at this point I'm thinking, oh, I'm screwed. I'm dead. But 5 a.m. hit about 9%. And Chica left, so that's good. So that means I don't have to waste any more energy on the door. If you get into this situation where you're like 7% and 5 a.m., hit the light, hit one light at a hit both lights, I think one at a time, like really quick on each percent, just to check to make sure your hallways are clear. Like I'm doing right here, I'm just checking real quick every 1% and the camera. I'm just trying to micromanage time basically. When you're this low, every time you use the light too much or the camera, it's gonna drain your battery and it's gonna maybe fuck you over in terms of winning the game. 2% getting there. I'm getting a little antsy because I know once 1% fades, 0%, power is gonna go off right now. Oh wait, now there we go. So I'm praying to Jesus right now. I'm like, please, 6 a.m. And I start hearing Freddy Fazbear's music. I turn to the left to see if I can see him, and there he is, and I'm like, oh god, please. And the lights finally fully went off, and I'm like biting my nails. I'm like, oh, go on. I hear him coming towards me, and then 6 a.m. Yeah. Fuck you, Fazbear. I think I did. And I was like, Mike Schmidt, $120, really? $120? That's all you fucking paid me? Like, that's all I'm getting paid for the 5 nights that I suffered at this place, almost getting killed by animatronics, actually getting killed by animatronics more than once. And I'm like, fuck that, that's bullshit. Take your fucking $120 and shove it up your ass. I'm like, man, working in the pizza business is a tough break. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I got through 5 nights of Freddy's. I was so thrilled about it. There is a night 6, as you can see. I'm psyched on the video right there. I'm like, yeah, I only died twice. Night 4, I died like 20-something times, but night 5, I only died once. Actually, I died once, made it through. So it only took me 2 tries to get through it. And I'm like, so this is at this point, I'm like, guys, I want to do night 6. If you like the video, hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you want to. That'll help me out a lot. Favorite, you better do all that stuff because I just suffered through all that crap, and I'm marking out so hard right there. Like, oh man, I'm so happy I beat that game. It was amazing. I keep doing it. Hit that like button. Hit that comment, section up. Comment. Let me know what you want. If you want to see night 6 and night 7. Subscribe, favorite. Just do it all. Come on, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, Dragging out. And that's it, guys. I'm done.